guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Nicole, and if you've never been here before, then welcome. Today I'm going to be doing a video for you guys on how to live in Vancouver on a budget. I moved here about a year ago, as some of you may know. It has definitely been stressful at times because, of course, you know how expensive living in Vancouver can be. When you have bills to pay for and like a car, and you have to worry about rent and paying off debt, like it can honestly pile up, and especially if you're living on your own, it can be really expensive. The average one-bedroom apartment in Vancouver, you're gonna be looking at least $1,500 and up, right? So it can get really expensive if you're living on your own, and that's why it's good to opt for roommates, or if you're in a relationship, you basically get a 50% discount on your rent. And like, honestly, can we talk about the gas prices? The gas just keeps going up, and I honestly can't even deal. Back in the day when I lived in Winnipeg and gas was like 99 cents, that was... If you're in the same position as me, that you have to save money and you're currently going through some sort of transition in your financial situation, I want to be here to just give you some tips and help you out, and maybe just give you something to think about that you didn't think about. So first tip is groceries. I am eating a lot more plant-based these days. I still eat meat. I'm not going to say I'm vegan or vegetarian because that's not true at all. But basically, I have reverted to beans. These are black beans. I also have some kidney beans. And then I also fucks with lentils, okay? Let's just talk about lentils for a second. All these beans... I think this was on sale for 2 for $3, so that's awesome, $1.50 each. And then these were I think like $1.79 at the time, but they honestly always go on sale at Save on Foods and at this is from Whole Foods, which I find Whole Foods a lot more expensive than other grocery stores. So if you do plan on trying to save money, don't go to Whole Foods. They do have sales sometimes though. This was 2 for $3, so that's not bad. But I do find that Whole Foods is the more expensive grocery store. So try to go to like Save on Foods, or Superstore is probably your cheapest option because they always have a lot of stuff on sale. But yeah. Beans are the way to go. I would say this lasts me about a week per can because I mix it in as well with the Yves, or is it Yves? Yves? Yves plant-based meat. Yeah. So I mix this in with the Yves plant-based meat. I buy the 4-pack that you can typically buy at Save on Foods, or any grocery store usually sells them in the individual packages. But to be most cost effective, I typically buy the 4-pack that you buy for like $10, and I think Safeway also has them as well. So that just lasts me so long, and ever since I switched to that, from like buying turkey and buying chicken, it honestly cuts my bill in half. Meat can be really expensive. For me, I do prefer to eat more plant-based. I typically mix in one of those meat packages, or the plant-based meat packages, with one of these, and I'll season it, and I'll either make like tacos. What I have been doing lately is I've been making burrito bowls, and the thing that I do love about like beans is they're so versatile, and they're actually really, really good for you. They also contain a lot of protein per half cup, which they contain 7 grams of protein. So lentils, beans are definitely something that you should consider having as a staple in your kitchen if you are on a budget, because they're extremely versatile and they're really cheap to buy, especially if you find them on sale. So the next tip I have for you guys, this is for all you gym goers out there. If you go to the gym, try finding a gym that is a little bit cheaper, because I used to go to Good Life and I think I was paying like $50 a month. I actually switched from Good Life because I didn't like the fact that you had to book time slots and that you had to book hourly sessions. I just really don't like that. It puts too much pressure on my workout, and honestly, I ain't about that life. And then I found Fitness World, which Fitness World has multiple locations around the city as well, and I am paying like $15 bi-weekly, I think. Yeah, $15 bi-weekly, and that comes to about $30 a month. So essentially, I'm saving about 20 bucks a month, which is still really good considering if you times that by the whole year, okay? $20 times 12, You do the math, okay. That saves me about $240 in the year, which, I mean, it's not that much, but still, $240, like, you know how much sushi I could buy with that? Like, I could buy other things with that. So keep that in mind if you're trying to save money. There's a lot of gyms out there that are a lot cheaper than the bigger gyms, so highly recommend doing your research and seeing what works best for you. Another tip that I have for you guys, if you are living in Vancouver and you are on a budget, really consider carpooling, biking, or taking the SkyTrain, because gas will really get you, especially because it's $1.51 right now. Not down, not down. Oh, and of course it's better for the environment if you bike or take the SkyTrain. You're saving the environment and saving your wallet. Can't complain, right? Like I was talking about earlier, gas is just up the wall right now. It's only going up. I've only seen it go up, and it's just really annoying. My gas tank used to be about like 40 to 50 to fill, and now I have to put about 60 to 70 to fill it. So it's kind of good that I switched my gym membership, because that's basically balancing it out, right? But if you have a far commute daily and you actually do need a vehicle, I would also recommend looking into, there's an app called Gas Buddy, and you can actually see where the cheapest gas is in the city, and it'll tell you where the lowest prices are currently. So it's definitely handy to know that you can find cheap gas, especially, you know, if you're trying to save money, okay? Gas Buddy. Okay, and last but not least, my last tip for you guys is one of my favorites, because I love food, as some of you may know. Of course, in Vancouver, there's so many food places that you can go to. It's honestly sushi heaven, so I mean, how could you not want to go out to eat? I just order everything. I seriously order everything, and then I get the bill and I'm just like, what the fuck? If you are the type of person who likes to go out to eat every once in a while, you know how much that can rack up, and it gets expensive when you are consistently going out to eat. So what I would recommend is that you take advantage of happy hours. So these are a few of my favorite spots to go to for happy hour. I just recently discovered them through friends, and now they are on my list of fave places. Pawn Shop has $1.99 tacos, and their happy hour goes from 12 to 11 p.m. so that's freaking amazing. You have to order 3 tacos and then 1 beverage on your first round, and it's basically 3 tacos per 1 beverage. You could literally go out and eat with your friend for like, I don't know, just bring a $20 bill and you'd be good. The next place I'm gonna recommend is called Como. I went here with some friends, and you can order a drink and they will serve you an appetizer every time you order a drink. Their happy hour is from 4 p.m. to 10. It's super cool in there, and they play really good music. Definitely check them out, cause like, who doesn't like free appies? I know I do. I could eat all the appies. Obviously, in Vancouver, you will end up going out to eat, because how could you not? Honestly, I love food, and if you love food, you definitely will want to check out those happy hour places. I really hope this video helped you guys out with your budget. If there's anything I missed, let me know in the comments below, because that will really help me as well. But thank you so much for tuning in to the channel today. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as I do post videos on a weekly basis. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well, which is @NicoleV with 2 E's at the end, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!